Chapter 4. Whitehall and Westminster. South of Trafalgar Square is a long road called Whitehall. Most of the buildings in this road are government offices. There are 2 soldiers on horses outside Horse Guards Parade. Walk down the road to Parliament Square, and you go past Downing Street. It is not a long street. The Prime Minister, the head of the British government, lives at 10 Downing Street. In 1682, Sir George Downing built the street of houses near Whitehall Palace. There are only 4 houses here today, but they are very different now. King George II gave number 10 to Sir Robert Walpole in 1735, and British Prime Ministers began to live in 10 Downing Street from that time. After Whitehall comes Parliament Street, and then Parliament Square, with its tall trees and its statue of Sir Winston Churchill. Churchill was Britain's Prime Minister at the time of the Second World War. Next comes St. Margaret Street, with Westminster Abbey and, across the street, the Houses of Parliament. Westminster Abbey is London's oldest and perhaps most famous church. English kings and queens always have their coronations here, from the time of William the Conqueror in 1066 to today in the 21st century. Queen Elizabeth II had her coronation here in 1953. Thousands of people watched it in the Abbey, and millions more watched it on television. This was the first coronation on television. The Houses of Parliament is the home of the British government. The clock, high up on the building, is called Big Ben. But really, Big Ben is the bell in the clock. You can hear Big Ben ring every hour. 4 smaller bells ring on the quarter hours. In 1605, there was a man called Guy Fawkes. He and his friends did not like King James or his government, and they put a bomb under the Houses of Parliament. But nothing happened, because soldiers found Guy Fawkes and took him away. Now, British people celebrate this every year on the 5th of November with big fires and fireworks, and they often burn a figure of Guy Fawkes on the fire.